How's it going? This is Josh Hickey from Visalia, California, and this is going to be my video blog. This is the blog I'll be posting on triathletetraining.blogspot.com. And this is leading up to Ironman Lake Tahoe. So for today's topic, I've got 9 habits to share with you that I adopted into my routine leading up to Tahoe. So number 1, eat foods that grow. I try each week on Sunday to go to the grocery store and get my fruits, get my vegetables, and really get things that grow. Staying away from the processed foods and picking up foods that'll help provide the nutrients to support my training. So if you go to WebMD and you look up anti-inflammatory, it'll give you an idea of a calorie is not a calorie. It's actually the nutrients behind it. And you can get the same thing from foods as you can get from supplements. Only it's from the natural source. And so I think a big part of the training routine, in order to feel good and recover, you've got to put those nutrients back into your system. And the simple philosophy of eating foods that grow lines up your diet, and having those foods readily available makes it easy. So that's number 1. Number 2, and this is my favorite, is go to sleep early so you can wake up early. There's a saying, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I think it's a great habit to be in. It helps balance family, work, and training. You go through a cycle where each of them get their priority. At night, I started the routine when I originally picked it up by setting my alarm for 7 p.m. so I could start the routine to go to bed early. I gave up watching television and being a spectator, and I woke up early to become that athlete. So, a very good routine, going to bed early and getting up early in order to carve out the time to train but still balance work and then have time for family and adjust the priorities. And all you're really giving up is that television time anyway, so I think it's a sacrifice worth making. The next item is showing up to your workouts early so you're not rushed and so you're prepared. And during that first 5 minutes, taking some deep breaths and meditate and visualize what it is you're trying to accomplish. I think that any athlete or actor or executive, they have a script that they go through, a hat trick, if you will, that you've rehearsed, and I think it's no different for your training to kind of quiet the mind and bring yourself to the moment where execution is perfected. The next item is bringing up the sunrise and bringing down the sunset. And so if you incorporate the Earth's natural cycles in your own routine, you'll find some power in that. And so I realized this first when I was in Maui and everyone slows down for the sunset. It's time to de-stress, and it's a powerful tool. If you're out there taking a walk with the family on the trail, you will de-stress with that sunset and just slowing down to enjoy the moment. Conversely to that is the sunrise, bringing in the energy of the sunrise when the day first happens, and bringing in the power of the sunrise. When I first realized the power of the sunrise, it was during my 100-miler when I was so tired and depleted, running all night, only to be rejuvenated when that sun rose to be able to finish my 100-miler. I've incorporated that technique in my training, and I either run or bike during the sunrise to bring on the day. And I do find it provides the energy I need to get in that routine and get in that pattern. The next one is staying present in the moment and giving it the attention it deserves. So less multitasking and more single threading. So whether that be focusing on work, focusing on your kids, or focusing on training, kind of limiting the distractions that grab for your attention and allowing yourself to focus on the task at hand. The next thing is kind of the less is more, decluttering. So those things that take up your time and energy are, all the things around you. And so looking for having higher quality of less items is kind of the pattern. So whether it be your sport, picking a bike that's a better bike and getting rid of the mountain bike and the road bike, and not playing golf, not going skiing, to no longer be a jack of all trades and master of none. is the approach there. Likewise with trying to get out the door. How distracting is it when there's just clutter everywhere versus when things are only the things you find useful or only things you find beautiful. So kind of consolidating to that. The next item is follow your dreams with action and hard work. A lot of professors have the theory, but they don't have the practice. Or a lot of blue-collar workers have the practice without the theory. You need to bring both of those together. Have a goal and work hard to get it. The next item is taking small steps and not giving up. So as you are taking your path, you will encounter hardship, and it's not a matter of avoiding that hardship, but it's embracing it and moving on and taking those small steps. That'll lead their way to success. The last item is one of my favorites, and it's wearing the smile. It's putting on that game face, and the positive vibes that result from sharing a smile with someone will uplift you in return. So with that said, wish me the best of luck. Ironman Tahoe is on the 20th, and I'll post another blog entry to let everyone know how that goes. Till next time, we'll see ya.